This is a South Dakota DOT video update on the improvements to U.S. Highway 12 and State Highway 73 near Lemmon, South Dakota. This report covers progress made during the month of August 2018. I'm Brian Leslie. August was a good month for construction progress. The second crusher plant is up and running strong now and producing tons of base course gravel from this quarry location just south of White Butte. During the month of September, we can expect a lot of activity in and near Lemmon. More on that in a moment. Infrastructure work continues with cross pipe and culvert installation ongoing. On Highway 73, there is a new diversion detour in place 7 miles south of Lemmon, where 4 culvert pipes will be laid side by side for ditch drainage. It was decided to create the short detour in order to speed along the progress of this installation. Expect this detour to be in place until about the second week of September. A second diversion will be created 3/4 of a mile north of this location in early September. Both projects will be completed by the end of the month and the short detours will be over. Now on to shoulder work. On Highway 73, starting at the south end of the project and moving toward town, the first 6 miles are substantially complete. All that is left is to seal the gravel on the shoulders and to pave over with asphalt the cross pipe and box culvert cutouts. Also, installation of signage and markers and striping will take place. Work is shifting on 73 to the area around the sale barn on the outskirts of town. The plan here is to finish the shoulder work from the Highway 12 intersection south for about a mile, and then on Highway 12 from 1,000 feet east of the intersection toward the west. This will get construction out of the way for the cattle trucks, which will be arriving for the major all breeds calf sale the first week in October. Once this work is complete, there will only be a stretch of about 3 miles to finish up on Highway 73 that will take place during the month of October. Within the city limits, you've noticed that one lane is closed on 10th Street on the north side, while ADA curb work is underway. Curbs are being cut at 10 locations here, and pouring has begun. While this lane is closed, new streetlights will also be installed where the pink stakes have been placed. Later in September, work will move to the opposite side of 10th Street, and 4 curb ramps will be installed on this side. By the end of September, this work should be complete, and traffic will be back to normal on 10th Street in October. On Highway 12, the road surface has been milled along Question Mark Hill just west of town, and a regrade of the road base is taking place there. Further west, the raising of this section of road surface by 3 feet is underway. Milling has been completed, and the lanes are being raised in this section that was prone to flooding. Road base is being put in place further west with work moving eastward toward town. With each pass of the road grader and the paver, the shoulder is raised 4 inches. It takes 3 passes to raise the shoulder the required 12 inches. The shoulders on Highway 12 will be paved with 4 inches of asphalt, so there is a lip between the highway and base course to allow for this. Asphalt work is scheduled to begin after Labor Day, and areas that were milled for regrades will finally be resurfaced, so be watching for asphalt paving machinery on Highway 12 and Highway 73 in places such as this where the surface was milled. To recap, over the next 30 days, be aware of lots of activity in and near Lemmon. Be watching for asphalt paving machinery as well. There are 11-foot width restrictions in place. Please continue to especially be on the lookout for flaggers, construction workers, and equipment moving through work zones as activity increases in and near Lemmon. Slow down and be especially aware of construction zone speed limits. Public meetings are held every other Tuesday at 1 p.m. at the DOT Lab Offices trailer in the northeast quadrant of the Highway 73-12 intersection. Again, the DOT and the prime contractor thank you for your patience as construction work continues and some 15-minute traffic delays are in place. Our next report will be later this month or as needed. Thank you for watching.